Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
February 27, 11:03 America, New York. Wall Street takes lead in crypto investments. Professional investors traded $1.14 trillion worth of cryptocurrencies on exchange Coinbase Global in 2021, up from just $120 billion the year before, underscoring the rapid mainstreaming of cryptocurrencies in recent years.
Finance and Economics.
February 27, 10:06 America, New York. The West sanctions Russia's central bank. The Kremlin puts its nuclear forces on a higher alert as a result.
Global Economy.
February 27, 9:35 America, New York. A global financial pariah, how central bank sanctions could hobble Russia. Ban on Moscow's use of its roughly $630 billion of foreign reserves will harm its ability to withstand the cost of Ukraine war.
New York Times Business.
February 27, 8:12 America, New York. European countries close airspace to Russian planes over Ukraine invasion. France, Belgium, Denmark, Iceland, Italy and the Netherlands joined at least a dozen European countries in barring Russian planes in response to the invasion of Ukraine. Aeroflot planes in Moscow last year. Global Economy.
February 27, 8:08 America, New York. China, Russia and the race to a post-dollar world. Financial markets are going to become a major field of battle, a place to defend liberal values and renew old alliances. BBC News Business.
February 27, 8:02 America, New York. Russia's central bank urges calm amid cash run fears. The Bank of Russia says it has enough liquidity to function smoothly, despite new sanctions.
New York Times Business.
February 27, 7:29 America, New York. Ukraine's pipeline operator says gas continues to flow after explosion. Ukraine is one of the major transmission routes for Russian gas to Europe.
New York Times Business.
February 27, 7:29 America, New York. Ukraine's pipeline operator says gas continues to flow after an explosion near a Kharkiv facility. Ukraine is one of the major transmission routes for Russian gas to Europe.
Marginal Revolution.
February 27, 7:25 America, New York. Rational Irrationality in War. My video in the Public Choice series on rational irrationality. The last example on rational irrationality in war seems pertinent. The post-rational irrationality in war appeared first on Marginal Revolution.
Daily FX Market News.
February 27, 7 o'clock America, New York. S&P 500 forecast for the week ahead. Remarkable reversal sees the S&P 500 post minor gains for the week. Geopolitics remains the key driver.
Digital Finance.
February 27, 6:31 America, New York. Asian banks at growing risk of IT outages, data loss. The Russian invasion of Ukraine raises the specter of cyberwar and highlights growing risks to banks. The post-Asian banks at growing risk of IT outages, data loss appeared first on Digital Finance. BBC News Business.
February 27, 5:49 America, New York. How badly will Russia be hit by new sanctions? The latest financial measures against Russia for invading Ukraine had been seen as a last resort. Wall Street Journal Markets. February 27, 5:30 America, New York. Investors bet oil still has room to run after touching $100. The price advance builds on a historic rebound for commodities following the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic and adds pressure on a global economy grappling with surging inflation. Wall Street Journal Markets.
February 27, 5:30 America, New York. Ukraine crisis appends investing playbook for 2022. Markets from wheat to oil and stocks are recording some of their most extreme swings of the past 2 decades.
New York Times Business.
February 27, 5 o'clock America, New York. Why the Chinese internet is cheering Russia's invasion. As the world overwhelmingly condemns the assault on Ukraine, online opinion in China is mostly pro-Russia, pro-war and pro-Putin. A bombed Ukrainian home in South Kyiv.
New York Times Business. February 27, 5 o'clock America, New York. Corporations raise prices as consumers spend, with a vengeance. Corporate America is lifting prices and bragging about bigger profits as consumers open their wallets and spend heartily. Krispy Kreme has offset labor and higher commodity prices with price increases and more efficient distribution. New York Times Business.
February 27, 5 o'clock America, New York. Corporations raise prices as consumers spend, with a vengeance. Corporate America is lifting prices and bragging about bigger profits as consumers open their wallets and spend heartily. Krispy Kreme has offset labor and higher commodity prices with price increases and more efficient distribution.
BBC News Business.
February 27, 4:38 America, New York. Ukraine invasion. Russian planes face near total airspace ban to West. An EU official says most countries on the continent are expected to limit access to Russian airlines.
Marginal revolution.
February 27, 3:36 America, New York. The Affirmative Action Empire. The author is Terry Martin of Harvard, and the subtitle is Nations and Nationalism in the Soviet Union, 1923 to 1939. This is an excellent book for understanding how some of the current Russia versus
Daily FX Market News.
February 27, 3 o'clock America, New York. US dollar outlook. DXY, EUR, USD, GBP, USD key technical levels. The US dollar has maintained a bullish narrative as the war between Ukraine and Russia boosts demand for the safe haven currency as key technical levels come into play.
Daily FX Market News.
February 27, 1 o'clock America, New York. Weekly fundamental gold price forecast. World War III or bust. Unless NATO is drawn into the Russia-Ukraine conflict, there's good reason to believe that gold prices have hit their high for 2022.
Marginal revolution.
February 27, 018 America, New York. Oceans of Grain. A good book. Think of it as a more general, non-technical, economic history of wheat, authored by Scott Reynolds Nelson. The sad thing is the book's subtitle. How American Wheat Made the World. Yes, it covers America, but a lot of the book, and I would say its best parts, focus on Russia and Ukraine.
Armstrong Economics.
February 27, 009 America, New York. Interesting reply. https://www.armstrongeconomics.com/wp-content/upload/2022/02/little-girl.mp4. The post interesting reply first appeared on Armstrong Economics.